Welcome back, everyone, to Baseball Bulletin. I'm Brendan Barth. Today we're talking about Bryce Harper and how the Dodgers trading off some of their best players over to Cincinnati affects them on getting Bryce Harper. Will it decrease or will it increase? Remember, this is Baseball Bulletin. So Bryce Harper is normally a really good player, although in 2018 he only hit around 249, not hitting that many home runs like he normally does. He's definitely not the player he was in 2015, although I think he's due for a breakout season. I think he might hit 300 within the next 2019. So, where do we think he's going to go? Jim Bowden said that the last offer to Bryce Harper was actually much more than $300 million, being reported by the media according to the source. Apparently, the 10-year $300 million offer was actually just the team's first offer to Harper. This might be a crazy thought, but I'm just going to put it out there that the Nationals might be trying to do most salary by a single player, previously done by Stanton. I don't think you should even try it. If you're going to do it for someone, do it on someone that you know is going to be good for the next 10 years. Because that's going to lead Bryce Harper up to 36 years old, and everyone knows that Bryce Harper will not be that good when he's 36 years old. I do know the Nationals truly do believe that Harper's going to have another breakout season, but he's just not going to be the Harper he was in 2015, no matter what happens. Shifting gears over to the Dodgers possibly getting Harper. As Dylan Hernandez of the Los Angeles Times put it, the Dodgers are looking for a shorter deal, but that's fine. But they should be prepared to pay accordingly. So the Dodgers recently traded Matt Kemp, Yasiel Puig, and Alex Wood over to Cincinnati for Homer Bailey and a few prospects. They did this to get a salary dump to possibly get Harper. If they don't get Harper, it would be such a bad deal because they just released Homer Bailey right after they got him. So they don't have Matt Kemp anymore. They don't have Yasiel Puig anymore, which are two outfielders, by the way. So if they don't get any Harper, that they're going to have no outfielders. So right now the top two teams I would say are the Dodgers and Nationals. But people on the lower side of things would be like the Phillies, maybe. The dark horses of this are the Cubs, the Yankees, maybe the White Sox even. Although if Bryce Harper wants to go to a winning team, I doubt he's going to pick Chicago White Sox. So, sorry Chicago fans, but he's not going to there. I believe that Bryce Harper is going to the Nationals. Sorry all of you Dodger fans, Phillies fans, Yankee fans, including myself. And I think he's staying home in D.C., and I think that's where he's going. So as you know in our last episode, I said Manny Machado is going to New York, but I completely scrapped that idea. One of his friends actually said that he's probably going to Chicago. He wants to go to New York, but he thinks that White Sox are going to offer him more money than New York, which is crazy. So I'm going to believe his friend more than some crazy reporter out on the street. So apparently Madison Bumgarner, also known as the home run king for pitchers, he's a slugger. Apparently he might get traded to the Brewers for some random people on there. I have no idea who he's going to get traded for, but he might be going over to Milwaukee. So Zach Britton reportedly signed back with the Yankees for $39 million, $13 million a year. Will Adam Ottavino be signing next? As a lot of you probably know, he has really nasty pitches. I don't know if he's going to sign. We shall see. I think he will. Thanks for tuning in to your dose of baseball. That was some updates on Machado and Harper. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Remember, this is Baseball Bulletin.